Hi everyone, this is Kathy Grosskirth with Bookkeeping Clean and Simple here in Austell, Georgia near Metro Atlanta, and today I'm continuing my series on the bank feed tools that I use to help improve my efficiency, and hopefully it will help you as well. And as you can see, I am still in the Kathy's Bookkeeping test file, and today I'm going to talk about using columnar headings to sort and filter out information. Well, mostly sorting, because we won't be using the filter in this point. But as you can see, when you get into the banking area, you can see normally it'll start organizing by the date column. But what will help you is that you can go ahead and click on the payee column, and what that will do is if you are on the, and I just have one page of items here, and I have that set up to be my default is like 50, I think, for the first page. And if you continue to click on the payee column, you can see where it'll bring up all the ones that have no payees in it. So that way, if you wanted to go ahead and assign payees in mass like we did in the last video, you can do that. And so that's what we're going to do in this instance. So as you can see, I have a lot of transactions here from when I went out of town not too long ago. And as you can see, some of the AI listed in here is showing these categories or matches being automatically assigned to certain categories, and we don't really want that to happen. But we can assign payees in bulk, and we can also categorize in bulk like we did last time. So again, let's start back over here with the date column. We're going to go ahead and make sure that those are, and this way you can work with more than 1 month at a time. We talked about in a previous video where I was saying that you can work with 1 month at a time, so that way it's not so overwhelming. But since there's not a whole lot of transactions here, I only have like a few for September, and then what is in here to date for October for this credit card account. And so those are basically in order by date. So if I click on the payee column, then I click enough times, and they'll bring up those that don't have assigned a payee. And it's real important that you do assign a payee. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to use this to go ahead and do some batch actions like we did last time. So I'm going to go ahead and let me see which ones I want to include in here. Probably not every one of them. I'll probably just do these first few just to make sure. And I believe all these, yes, all these right here going from say 920 to 916 here, we can do these in bulk. And remember, we talked about this last time where I also use some generic vendors and customers. So I'm going to go ahead and click on update here. We're not going to update the transaction type. We're going to go ahead and select the payee for all these as being, go ahead and do miscellaneous retail vendors for all these. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the category of owners paying personal expenses for all that. I'm not going to apply and accept because I'm going to fine tune some of those. So I'm going to go ahead and click on apply, and then what you'll see is that all those are in bulk assigned a payee. And then I also updated the category or match, and some of these I can change individually. And let's see if I'm going to have to do with some of these. Yeah, some of these are restaurants, so I can actually go ahead, and these that are restaurants, I can go ahead and do those real quick. This is retail, this is retail, this is a restaurant, so I'll leave these checked. This is a retail, and this is actually a fuel vendor. So what I want to do with that is I'm going to go ahead and update those. Again, we're going to update those to meal or food vendors. And I don't need to worry about the category because the category's already been done. So I'm going to go ahead and apply. And as you can see, I updated those. I'm going to click through this individually and update this to miscellaneous fuel vendors for that. And that way you can see all these have been done. And now that I've done that, I can go ahead and do the update in one swoop. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, click on shift here. That'll select all those. And I'm going to go ahead and click on accept, and those will get moved over into the categorize. So if we go up here to categorize, you'll see that all those are in there. Okay. And they may not show up at the top of the list, but here they are. They're in here. You can see the Buc-ee's and a few of the other ones that I just did. We can click on the date and you can readily see those. Probably better if I do it with the most recent on top. So you can see Aunt Catfish's is in here, and all those are in here, and all those are signed in here. So basically that was all I wanted to show you today. And so we will continue with some other tips and tricks for the bank feeds area, working in the bank feeds area for next time. I don't know if I'll get to it next week because I will be in Fort Worth for scaling, but we'll probably do some sort of video based on scaling next week. So anyway, I hope this will help you. Y'all take care and have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and share it with others. My goal is to publish at least one new video per week on QuickBooks desktop or online topics, the occasional motivational video, and a few surprises thrown in here and there. I would love to talk to you about how to help you optimize your knowledge and usage of QuickBooks desktop or online. My Calendly link is in the slide. Please use that to reach out to me to schedule a free 45-minute initial consult. I would love to talk to you about your QuickBooks desktop or online training needs. Again, have a wonderful day, and until next time, we'll see you soon. Take care.